Hello, everybody. Another episode of Max 101. I'm here with Sarah Jillian, an actress, and she is working in a new format of acting, these shows that are kind of reality TV. She's working with Steve Oakley. He's the director. And how are you, Sarah?
I'm fantastic. Thank you so much for having me on your show, Max. This
Of
is
course.
going to be fun.
Awesome, awesome. But tell me, what is this about? Because I know that Steve Oakley, he worked for MTV in the past, and he's well known for the reality shows. And he started like this new format, and you are part of this project. So how does it work?
Well, it's a really strange thing. I wasn't sure at all how it would work right up until the day where he said, okay, I'm going to call you, pick a day. So I was like, oh, okay. So you're going to call me. And, I had to download Skype, which was like a big hassle because I'm not very computer oriented, but I got that on my computer from my phone to my computer, whatever. I finally got it there. All of a sudden he appears and he's got this backdrop and it was hilarious. I mean, the backdrop was sucking him back and pushing him forward and sucking him back. And here's this man in a crazy hat, crazy glasses, a mask, because it was during COVID.
Yeah.
The first filming was in December, I guess,
Okay.
when we started.
Okay.
And it was a riot. I mean, so here he is, and the process is that he does just that. He just zooms in on you, you do your lines, and then he's out. And
so this is not in person. This all this. So you guys kind of do it online through Zoom or Skype, and then he kind of record pieces and then he put all together.
Yeah, that's exactly it. He edits all the pieces of everybody and then just throws them all together. Honestly, I'll be honest. I did not see the first movie that's out.
Okay.
It's been out for about about a month, and then the other one's coming out. And I was in conversation with somebody in one of them. Steve is an incredible artistic guy, and he works away all the time. I guess he's editing in these conversations. Yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense that you don't know yet because this is not out, right? Already. So you will watch it with us, with the audience, and so that this is in the works. Steve is working on it, but that's funny that he, gets the lines he needs from you, the lines he needs from this other guy, another guy, and then he disappears. Eventually we will see the output and the outcome, and that's I'm so curious about it.
Yeah.
I'm sending good vibes to you.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, you're gonna rock. You're gonna rock these shows,
and
I can't wait. I can't wait to watch it. Very important. How can you watch these? Through YouTube? What are the channels?
So right now, the Steinberg movies are coming out on Vimco, and his whole concept. That's really important is that you add that actually is that these originally are going to come out and just be on Vimco, and you can buy them for 99 cents. You don't even have to go to the theater. You can watch them on your computer. And so he's thinking another revolutionary way to watch a feature film that isn't big screen, big deal. It's just out there. So those are the sort of like I guess you would say almost like a pilot to the show itself.
Yeah. So this is amazing. And tell me about the cast, because I know you are a co-star, and congratulations for being a co-star there with the football star Tony Simmons. Tell me about him.
Oh, so Tony is the greatest guy ever. He's just he's got all this high energy. Of course, I guess you'd have to have a lot of energy to be a football player.
It's funny.
And yeah, I know. So, but he's in Poland actually right now, coaching a Polish team, I believe. And he is he's a great personality. He's really upbeat, and he he's making his own actual small videos himself.
Okay.
And so he is really interested. He's done actually a reality show, and I didn't catch the name of it, but he said he was like it was nothing new to him to do reality television. So
Okay.
I think he might have been also on that show, Crips, maybe,
Okay.
which is a bit of a reality show where there's,
Mm-hmm.
he takes you around to in his home. I think he mentioned that he was on that, but I think that he wants to do other things. He's a very creative football player, I guess,
Mm-hmm.
and I guess he has many talents, and the nicest guy ever, like just
Uh,
so nice. And Steve has picked like a group of us that he wants us all to work together, and as a team, probably end up on a show that will be like a Netflix type of Steinberg, only it'll be like it's Seinfeld, only
mm-hmm.
Steinberg. And
Okay.
so we
Oh, wow.
will be regular characters on a running show that will be, all the time. He's working with other people from his past,
Got it.
and yeah, it's all very, very good. Yeah.
Yeah, and how many people are there in the cast? So it's just 2, 3, or there are a lot?
Well, it changes all the time.
Okay.
I think initially it was, I would say he probably had about 15 people.
Wow.
And then it went down, and then it changes all the time, I think, depending on the content.
Mm-hmm.
He's the type of creative guy that you'll be talking to him on a phone call, and half an hour later, he sends you the script based on a phone call.
Oh,
And
wow.
that's what you're doing. So he
Oh, that's
gets to know
amazing.
your character and how you're feeling, and he bases all of what you've said into the script. So it is very much reality,
Nice. Wow. This is a brand new concept to me, and thank you for sharing that. Tell me about your character. What is your character about?
Well, my character is really off the wall, but she's the one that he seems to go to for advice or for encouragement, or a sort of a stabling force. However, she's not really. She is sort of, but she's kind of kooky.
Okay.
And it all sort of happened the first time he filmed me. He was late by an hour, and it was kind of my nap time. And
Okay.
I had a cup of coffee to stay awake. So by the time he called, I was half tired and half wired. So you can imagine what kind of character I was. I was just a little, but it became the character.
Okay.
I just sort of drew from that and just did the lines, and so that's who I became. And I've got this like crazy hat on. He had said, get like, do what you do is crazy, or whatever you want to do. So I thought, yeah, I'll wear these crazy pants and this crazy jacket and this crazy hat. And
Okay.
actually, I do wear the hat regularly, but in this particular outfit, a lot of makeup and just, little kooky. So
That's okay.
yeah, so he sort of says it's like the Elaine from
Okay.
Seinfeld, and
Yes.
he's got the other characters that sort of fit into that mold, but it's Steinberg, and it's not like that at all. It's off the wall,
Oh, wow. Sarah, you're awesome. Thank you for your time,
Thank you
and I'll
so
talk
much,
to you
Max.
soon.
Thanks for having me.
We will have a follow-up interview when where you're in the middle of the episodes, all that stuff. Well, I'm gonna call you again. All right?
Fantastic, Max. Fantastic. An update.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Okay.